wealth is underway. An estimated 142,000 millionaires relocated across borders in 2025, the highest figure ever recorded, with projections reaching 165,000 by year end of 2026. Now, this is not routine portfolio rebalancing, but a structural relocation driven by three converging forces. First and foremost, the geopolitical instability in the Gulf reshaping risk perceptions. Secondly, fiscal tightening in the traditional wealth centers like UK and intensifying competition amongst the jurisdictions to attract the mobile capital. Switzerland, Singapore, and the UAE sit at the center of these flows, but the dynamics between them are shifting. The West Asia conflict has introduced a new variable, with Dubai-based wealth now seeking secondary hedges in Zurich and Singapore, even as Emirates continues to absorb outflows from London. For the allocators, the implications extend beyond geography. Capital migration reshapes liquidity pools, real estate valuations, and the competitive positioning of financial centers. The issue traces the architecture of the relocation and identifies where the gravity of wealth is moving next. Let's wrap up this episode with the road ahead. The Great Relocation is not a single event but an ongoing structural adjustment. The 165,000 millionaire relocations projected for 2026 will not be the peak if the current drivers persist. Geopolitical instability in the Gulf, fiscal tightening in the Western economies, and intensifying competition for mobile capital all point to the continued movement. The question is not whether wealth will continue to migrate, but whether receiving jurisdictions can absorb the inflows without creating new bottlenecks. Switzerland faces capacity constraints that may limit its ability to absorb further demand. Singapore must balance its welcoming posture with concerns about housing affordability and social cohesion. Dubai must demonstrate that its safe haven status can withstand sustained regional instability. The UK must decide whether to compete for mobile wealth or to accept a smaller role in the global financial architecture. Each of these decisions will shape where the gravity of wealth will settle in the decade ahead. Now, as far as the allocators are concerned, the imperative is to track these flows not as background noise but as signals of where the liquidity, deal flow, and opportunity are concentrating. Capital flow stability, efficiency, and welcome. The jurisdictions that deliver all three will capture disproportionate share of world's mobile wealth. And those that do not will watch the gravity of wealth shift elsewhere.